Hi guys, we're back with the video I promised you earlier, saying with the heist. I'm gonna do two of these videos. One is duo, if you want to get some more money, and the other one is going to be a solo one that you can run yourself. You're gonna get possibly a little bit less money, but still quite a lot nonetheless. So the approach vehicle you're going to want is the submarine. Gonna want to equip that, obviously. Infiltration point, you're gonna want to select the drainage tunnel, and as I said in the last video, it is just under the water behind the compound if you haven't found it yet, and the way to get down there is you gotta, while you're doing your gather intel mission, you have to go around the fence and jump into the water, and then you should just be able to dive under the water right behind the compound, and as soon as you go close to it, it will count as you having scoped it out, and then there's either a dinghy or you can drown to get back to the airport. So it really depends on where you are in the gather intel mission, but either way, the drainage tunnel will always be there. The exit point is going to also be the sub. Don't pick the airstrip, because that one you have to disable the comms tower, or the is it the comms tower? You have to disable the tower that's at the airport anyway. And the north dock is just a hassle because there's so many guards and stuff there, so just use the sub. That's the easiest one. I pick night. I don't particularly think it matters with the time of day, but I pick night. And as I said before, you're going to want the conspirator weapon loadout and the suppressors. So you don't need anyone from the support crew. These are going to be the cuts because I need slightly more money than my friend here. And here we go. Start the heist. Right, so when you arrive in the sub, what's going to happen is you're going to get spawned right about here. If you keep swimming along straight, you will eventually on your screen see a little yellow circle appear, like I just have here. And you just want to keep heading straight towards that. Obviously, I mean, you've always got to go towards the yellow circle, but it's just straight ahead. There's no turns or anything like that. I don't think the mines do anything if you touch them, so that shouldn't particularly matter. Now, I think it's only the heist leader that can cut this gate, so you might want to watch how I do it carefully, or, you know, just go with it however you want to do it. It doesn't particularly matter. Yeah, so we're now at the drainage tunnel. I think this is, you'll see this if you go to scope it out as well. But when you're doing the cutting here, you're going to want to go slowly, because otherwise the green bits will stay there. Because I mean, you could just do that, but then none of them get cut. So you've got to go slowly. Or apparently you could go relatively fast. Yeah, you don't need to go too slow with this, just I suppose an even pace. I'm also at some point going to do a Diamond Casino heist with the Big Con and the Sneaky and Silent, because we have some very good strategies to do with that when you have two people, because we all know that 3 people and 4 people can take a lot less money off, and it could also be a massive waste of time. So the heist leader here is going to need to confirm that this is the area you're going in. I'm saying this for those who have just started doing the heist and have no clue what they're doing. Sorry. but for people who've done the heist before and just want to know how to do it better, obviously you already know all this stuff. So you're going to actually here want to turn round and equip your pistol. The AR with this isn't extremely great. I would definitely suggest using the pistol over the AR, and you've got to always aim for headshots. So first you've got to go up here, you're going to want to take out the Juggernaut. And then this guy, okay, see, we messed up there because the guards saw us, and it's because I messed up, but I missed the Juggernaut shot that I was meant to hit. So we're only quick restarting because it's a lot easier to do it that way. It's much harder to try and do it aggressive because you end up losing money, and you know, you lose lives, and then it's just a lot harder to get in and out. There is one thing that you may not know about this heist. The main objective, you cannot lose any money from that, no matter how much you get shot or damaged. You cannot lose any money. So let's say you got the Panther statue and it was like 2 million. If you then didn't grab anything else, you are guaranteed a 2 million for the end of the heist. Well, you're more likely going to get about 1.8 million because they take about 200k off for cuts and things like that. It's going to automatically spawn you there with your AR. Again, just equip your pistol. Let's hope we don't mess it up this time. Okay, that's fine. If he ducks like that, you've still got a bit of time to kill him. Right, so here, this is where you might need your friend. I'm going to shoot the camera, while Max here is going to shoot the guard. Right, get ready. There you go. Right, Max, could you go grab that keycard, please? Cheers. So this guy, it's a bit of a tricky shot, but you should just be able to see his head there. Wait until your little cursor thing is red instead of white, because otherwise he will see you. And we don't want that, because we want to go in undetected in and out. So you gotta go and knock that guy out. It seems extremely complicated, but it's very simplistic. Just if you're wondering what I'm doing, there's a guy up these stairs that you have to just wait here for, and he should come along that corridor right there, and then you could just headshot him and no one will notice. So, right, once you get into the office, if you didn't know, there's usually a keycard on the desk, and there's a safe here. There's a hidden wall safe there that usually has from about 60k to 90k in it. So this, you might be able to pick up some skills on how to do the fingerprint cloner. I'm not sure. In my opinion, I've become quite good at it. But right, there we go. First one done. Then, because we're on easy mode, we only have to do 3 of these, and on the other one, it's which is in the basement, we only have to do 2. And I'm not quite sure why they've done it like that. Maybe it's because it's meant to be on easy mode. Not 100% sure, but on hard mode, it is 4 on this one and 2 on the other one. So it adds 1 onto both of them. These 2 that you do should only have to be... these should be the only hacks you actually have to do. Because the rest of them are like... for example, this is burning the chain with the torch. See, there's no hack required here, and the others are keycards and that. Max, do you want to go for, like, gold or something around, or do you want to get the cash in the basement first? Because we've got both key cards. Right, I'm gonna need you to fill up your bag, like, either while we're here, or get some more at the airport, but... the airport, I know for a fact I can carry everything that's at the airport, but I won't have much space for anything else, so I can't grab anything here. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to want to do that simultaneously, so swipe at the same time. Easiest way to do that is by doing a countdown like I just did. And I've just remembered, you need the gate key as well. I forgot about that. So instead of going through there, this is the hack, that gate that I just went through is the hack that you've got to do with the fingerprint cloner. And we're going to have to go up here because we didn't get the gate key, which you usually do, but we didn't this time. I do actually, Max, don't know if I told you about this, but I do actually have a tactic for getting around this if you don't get the gate key. I don't know, because I mean I've got the key, I've got the other key card and the gate key before, but pretty much you're going to want to come along here. This is the bit where you've got to like hug the wall, which is kind of annoying, but... Or you could just do this. So if you want to know how I did that, don't press R2 there because it's slightly harder to hit them. If you just press circle when you go up to them. Right, now we're going to want to go up here. Don't shoot that guy. You've got to wait for them to be at a specific area before you can shoot or kill them. Right, so this guy... How come that guy's not got a cone of vision? The far one, he's not got a cone of vision on him. Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna get spotted, Max. Yeah. Okay, well, that didn't go as planned. Alright, yet again, this should not spawn you right back to the start again. This should spawn you right after you've got the main objective and the other money. I'm not quite sure. I could be wrong about that. But you just, yet again, you're just going to want a quick restart. You might not be able to see it. The quick restart button is R2. You don't want to press continue because that will send you back to Los Santos. Yeah, it spawned us right back at the beginning again. Oh well, we can do it all again, it's fine. It's not an issue. Yeah, a bit more practice. I was kind of expecting to do this first try, but I do apologise that you guys are going to have to sit through all of this and watch it. Ah. Come on, how did he even see me? Well, I know he saw the body, but I'm wondering how he saw me pointing the gun at him, because usually he doesn't. But the C4, guys, is not for you blowing yourself up. It comes in handy when you're doing that, but it's not for that. If you happen to get out and the guards have already seen you and you can't be bothered to keep going the rest of it sneaky, if you go over to El Rubio's helicopter and plant all 5 of your C4 on his helicopter, once he takes off, it should send him back to the compound if you blow them all up. For goodness sake. I do apologise, guys. I've got a feeling like it's on recording, because yeah, well, as you can see, not doing great here. Usually we'd be able to do this first try, but clearly that's not the case. I also apologise if there's any certain like lengthiness to this video. It's not meant to be that long. I will put in the description what time we actually do the heist. We start doing the heist, and that's the time we win. Like, we get past and we manage to get out. I will put the link, not the link, the number of the time in the description. So you don't have to watch through all of this, but you can if you wanted to learn anything about how to do the start of the heist. Nah, it's when he's coming back along that I worry about. Right, we got the gate key this time, so it'll be a lot less complicated. Right, so as Pavel just said, you can't just get a disguise. If you've seen any other YouTubers telling you, oh, this is a disguise you can get, I don't think you can get any disguise inside the compound that the guards will just let you pass. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't really looked around for it. I've never had a need to. But this is the bit where it gets complicated, because now we've got to go and find the other key. The other key card, sorry, and which... usually, I go up here, do it this way. I went the wrong way, but oh well. I can do it this way anyway, it's fine. Not an issue. Right, it's usually on that guy, so not sure what happened there, but it might do, I'm not sure. Usually I go around the back there and it would have spawned on one of them, so I'm not quite sure. But we can go around looking for it afterwards as well. We don't have to get it now. Oh, I forgot about waiting for this guy. Coming back, coming back, coming back. Okay. Yeah, we wait here because the amount of times we have tried to kill this dude while he was on the stairs, it is almost impossible. We found it. So, gonna want to grab this key card for definite. Open the safe. Maybe we'll get more this time, we don't know. I think it's randomized. There's also a first aid kit in here. If you want to do this aggressively, there's a first aid kit right there. I don't think it heals all your health. I think it only heals a little bit. Also, sorry if I go a bit silent when I'm doing the hacks, it's because I'm trying to focus. There we go. Second one done. Okay, there we go. Right, and that is that hack done. Right, so Mac's gonna go down there and hack the other door. I would suggest doing that if you have 2 players. It's a lot better if you have someone go down and hack the other door while you're doing this. Or vice versa, you can go down and hack the door while the other person does this. Yeah, you don't want to overheat this. I'm not 100% sure what happens, but I think it just kind of slows you down, like, a lot. So you're just going to want to keep it, like, relatively centered, like I'm doing here. Right, so what we're going to want to do here is, when you get out of that gate, like I just did, turn left, there's going to be another gate here. So, I think we might want to go up here next. Yeah, let's go this way. The way I went before, and let's just go and see if this guy has the key card this time. Oh no. Nah, it's fine. All the guys that didn't have cones of visions I've killed. And I think if they didn't have a cone of vision by this point, we would have been called out. I'm actually not sure where the other guy with the keycard is then, because there's no way of telling. It's usually just random, and well, I mean, the last few times I've done it, it's been the guys behind those buildings, but. I am just gonna go and see if these 2 have it. Okay, that was not a good idea, because he knew I was coming. Oh. Right, I've got an idea, Max. If you want to do everything I usually do, like shooting the camera, shooting the juggernaut, things like that, I'm gonna go along, round the back, and see if anyone has that extra keycard. Because you know how to do it all anyway, it's fine. Yeah, again, I do apologise, guys, this is taking so long. I've had to make this video 60 minutes long, because usually the heist itself takes about 20 minutes, and then we didn't know if we were going to fail over and over again like this. I promise you we're not usually this bad. It's just, I feel like it's because I'm recording, and it's, you know. Yeah, see, if I stop recording it, we'll just do it first try, but I want to show, because I don't think there's, I'm not sure, I haven't really checked, but I don't think there's enough tutorials that show you how to get in and out as well as you may need. Okay, this guy had it. Oh, how did you get spotted? I think it was you. Yeah. Oh, he might have either glitched or seen me, yeah. I feel like it might have been seeing me though, because I whacked those 2 guys and I think he was still alive. So this time I'll wait for you to kill that guy before whacking the 2 guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's the only person that can actually hear them. Because the others don't seem to notice. Also, I'm not 100% sure how you snipe out, or not snipe out, how you scope out the helicopter, because it's inside the compound, and yeah, you can get in there, because I did it earlier, but it's very hard to get in there, and not only that, but once you get in there, it just teleports you straight back to the airport and gather intel. Right, that guy's dead, which means I can... Yeah, that guy had it again. There is somewhere I want to inspect. You go and do what you need to do first. There's somewhere I just want to inspect first. It's the weightlifting area. I didn't know if it had any, like, clothes in it or anything we could use. Because I think he might mean, when he says the personal guards, he might mean the ones with the red things on them. I also apologise for whatever that guard talk was. I think it was the guards talking. I don't know why, but it happened. Oh yeah, they kept English Dave locked up here as well. I'm not sure why, but they did. English Dave was just vibing at their party. It was us that was the smugglers. He didn't really do anything. Yeah, there is actually a key here. If you can get a key that unlocks that drawer, and it will give you a golden gun that's owned by El Rubio, and I think you get to keep it. I don't think it gives you any money, but I'm pretty sure you get to keep it, and it's just a new gun for you. Right, I know that those who have done heists before are going to be screaming at their screen saying, hey, get the painting. We don't want to get the painting because it takes up half of the storage in your bag, and that's not good when it comes to, yeah, it's not good when it comes to money, because they only give you just under 200k, and that's not great in terms of long run money. So yeah, you won't want to grab paintings unless there's a lot more of you. Right, that fingerprint took me a bit longer than it maybe should have, but that was the last one, and we're done now. There we go. Oh yeah, there's the safe there as well, which I forgot to mention the first time we did this. Was with the safe, you're gonna have to get the Madrazo files the first time you do this heist, so you won't need this plasma cutter. You'll need the safe code, which is it's different every time, and when you get into here, Pavel will send you a text with the safe code on it. All you need to do is remember that safe code and put it into the safe, and then that'll open up the safe and you'll get the Madrazo files. I believe the Madrazo files give you 1.1 mil, no matter what. I'm not sure, and I think you only ever get them once, which is the first time you do it. However, you can get bearer bonds, which are also in the safe, which means you yet again need the safe code. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, Max, you go grab that. I'm just going to quickly scope on the map to see where else we can go, that there's less guards. Okay, so... no. We're going to go into one of the rooms, and I don't think I scoped out... Oh, wait, I did scope out the secondary targets, so I don't know why it's not showing them, any of them coming up. I don't know, right. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go in here and see if there's anything in there. Right, Max, I'm gonna need you... No, go around and kill that guy. I'm gonna come around and kill this guy. Because the camera won't see him there. Alright, let's see if this place has got anything inside it. Oh. That's a bit awkward. I don't think it does, you know. They're all on the other side, which I don't want to go over there. Wait, there's some here, there's some here. We'll do these ones. I don't know if there's anything in here, because it could either be empty, or it could have something in that I didn't scope. Other one. Other side. Be careful of that camera as well. 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Let's see if there's anything in here. Yes, there's cash. Is there anything else? Yeah, you grabbed the cash. I just wanted to see if there was anything in here. I'll go and have a look and see if there's anywhere else we can grab money or anything from. How full's your bag? Okay, so you've still got space for some more. Here it is. Here's the place we wanted before. I don't know. We'll find out. 3, 2, 1, go. If you couldn't tell, guys, I know I'm not using the key card as soon as... Yeah, it is the same place. I'm not using the key card as soon as I say go, because there's a bit of a mic delay between me and Max, which is why I don't use it as soon as I say go. There should be a building around here. Yeah, this building around here has got gold in it. This is the last one we're getting, though. I don't want to risk any more. In here, at least. I mean, we'll grab some of the airport as well. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, get in, I don't want the guard seeing us.
Do you want me to get the gold first?
Get the gold, it's worth more. And then just get whatever cash you can. Oh, that's all you can get.
At the airport, do you have any space?
A tiny bit, but I don't know how much exactly, so I don't want to risk it. Right. Yeah, apologies that this is taking so long, guys. We never usually grab secondary targets, but that's because I'm usually alone. The alone one, when I do later, should be easier, and I'm only going to do it later because we need to set it up again. I'll do it as soon as it's set up. Actually, Max, could you help me set up the one I'm going to do solo as well, please? Cheers. Right, can you grab that guy? That one. Cheers. So, what you're going to want to do, guys, at this bit, you might have seen before. Not sure. You want to go up here. Go up here again. Just stand at the top of the stairwell. Shoot the guy. Go back down the stairs. And yet again, your heist leader is going to have to confirm this is the exit point. It takes a couple of seconds. And don't worry, you will be out on the other side. I know they make a lot of noise in this cutscene bit, but you will get out on the other side. And no one will have noticed you. Right, so what you're going to want to do here... There's a bit complicated bit coming up as well, which is Yeah, the complicated bit is actually driving out. Right, so I'm going to need Max in my Jeep again. I'll come pick you up. I'm not actually sure, guys, how much background sound there is. I apologise if you hear anything in the background that is not related to what we're doing on the heist. It's just, obviously, I've not got a very soundproof room. So... yeah, I know, I can carry all of it. Because I've done it before, so I know I can carry all of it. Right, so this may seem slightly complicated. You're going to want to pay rather a large amount of attention to this bit, unless you're doing the heist at the same time as we are. Obviously it's not going to be real time. What I mean is, if you're following the video as you're doing the heist, this should be no issue for you, since you can just follow it as we do it. But for those that are just watching it and then are going to go and do it later, I would suggest paying attention to this, because this is extremely important not to get caught and to be able to get out. It's a bit of a long route, I will admit that, and you might not be able to get the elite challenge done, which is full loot bags and finish in 15 minutes or under. What's the other one with the challenge? Is it like don't quick restart? Oh no, it's don't quick restart and don't get wasted. Yeah, so we've obviously already failed it for 2 reasons. Well, 3 reasons. We died, which is getting wasted in this game. Obviously, if you've ever played GTA before. And we also failed the time limit by now, and we quick restarted several times. So you're going to want to see on your map here, there's a car that drives past there. Just going to drive straight past. There is a sniper on the left hand side of me that I'm trying to be wary of. Also, try not to drive too close to guards. You will alert them with your engine. Whereas, it's the same with walking behind guards. If you go too close behind a guard, they'll see you. Trust me, I've done it before. It was not a pleasant time. Right, this is where it gets a bit tricky. You're going to want to hug the edge of this cliff as much as you can without falling off. And this is the bit where you're meant to fall off. So go down this pretty much straight down cliff, and we might have just drowned the car. Yeah, right, the car drowned there. That doesn't usually happen. What? How did we... oh, we got spotted. Right, I don't know how we got spotted. I'm going to let Max do the driving part. He taught me how to do it. So I'm going to let him teach you how to do it, because clearly I can't remember all that well.
By the sounds of it, Mr. Robio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
Right, there. Now we just quick restart. Do not worry, if you have to quick restart at this bit, you will just spawn straight outside of the compound. No one will know you're there. It's perfectly fine. Oh look, I just leveled up. Right. Let's do this again. Just kill all the guys, same as last time. You have to shoot the camera as well. No, you don't have to shoot the camera, sorry. You don't have to shoot the camera this time, or you shouldn't have to at least. We've never had to the second time around. Oh wait, we do have to take out the camera a second time. Okay, just be wary of that, guys. If you look on the map, you will see if you have to take it out or not. I need to let Max drive.
It seems Mr. Rubio has woken up into his nightmare all over again.
As far as I know, there is only one other guy you have to kill now. Which is the guy right outside the, it's the guy right outside the hangar. Because that guy we usually wait to get at the end of the road. You don't have to kill him, you can just drive at the end of the road and, go straight past him. Well, yeah, it's a tree, Max. You can't go... No, you're terrible at driving. Like, I mean, this isn't just because we're doing the heist. You're generally a terrible driver. Look, what are you doing? There's a tree there. There we go. Yeah, A+ in your driving test. That's a tree, Max. It's a tree again. You know, your best friend, trees. Yeah, trees are great. Big green trees. You're right, yeah, you don't want to follow that road along. You want to just come along here and do exactly what we did last time. Just don't get caught at that cliff bit. That is probably the most difficult bit about the entire driving part of this. Right, it's right, you're going straight towards it, I think, Max. Yeah. Careful of that sniper as well. Right, so this field here is a big, it's a big clue to where you want to head towards. Be careful, Max, there's a car right there. That's a car. You can tell because of its cone of vision, it's a car. No, it's because we were so, like, delayed because you're so bad at driving, is that's the car we usually have to wait for, so now we should just be able to drive straight past. Don't get in that guy's cone of vision, though, because that would not be good. Also wait and see if the sniper's there or not. If he doesn't appear, yeah, okay, the sniper's good. Just drive straight along where I went before. Okay, just wait until he turns then. Can't go. I think you're always safe getting down the hill. It's when you get out, if he then turns. Right, he should not turn after that then. As soon as he's turned back, he shouldn't turn back for a while. Oh yeah, look at him. Don't know if you guys can see that on the tower up there. That's the sniper you got to look out for. He is, isn't he? We could probably hit him from here. If we had really good aim, we could probably hit him from here. El Rubio won't come along this way. Don't go too close to those guards. You'll be fine, just keep going. No, well, that's too far, almost. Never mind, no it's not. Okay, just keep driving. Go, 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 go. That's a bush. You love your bushes and your trees, don't you, Max? Do you mind not crashing into bushes and trees? Because, you know, the longer we stay here, the longer we're in the okay, I give up on walking. You're bad at driving. You're bad at driving. I'm walking. If we get spotted, I'm blaming it on you. What are you doing, El Rubio? What are you actually doing? Yes, he did. Max, you should have just got out of the Jeep when I did. No, no, no. This is what you get. This is what you get, Jeep. For being so bad. Yeah, but then you were falling back down the hill.
Yeah, I didn't think I thought I'd be able to tell. Really not.
Right, I'm gonna drive this time. Yeah, clearly. I can't say that I avoid them completely, because I don't. But I don't smash into them every 5 seconds.
It's just sometimes you can smash through, so...
Yeah, the only ones you can smash through in my experience is the thin tall ones. Not the massive trees, but like there's like thin tall bushes, you can smash through those. Not those big thick ones though, Max. They don't smash through. You can't do that. I mean, if it was realistic, you probably could if you had enough force, but it's GTA logic, not IRL. I've actually got a better idea. Since neither of us are new to doing this heist, do you want to just both take bikes? Because then we don't have a crappy Jeep that we have to go in. If you guys actually want this bike or the Jeep, you can purchase it off of Warstock if you didn't know that already. Right, see with the bikes it's better because you can actually, they have a lot stronger engines, they're faster.
Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
Also, you can climb up mountains with them. That's fun. I've done that several times. It doesn't work sometimes though, because sometimes the mountain's too steep. So you might want to just try and find a slower area. Oh no, Max is already up. Okay, it's fine. Here is where I usually fall off. There's so many bushes here.
I'm gonna go straight to this side.
No, you don't need to. Don't go the right side of the hangar though, go the left side up the mountain, because you might hear people screaming. That's just civilians that don't actually notice you. But yeah, you can go straight for the sub if you want. Because it can't end without me being there. I don't know why I was waiting. I thought that guy was a car, but he's not. Alright, be careful. I don't want those guys to hear our engines. I seem very paranoid if I do, at least. It's mostly because I thought this heist would have been done by now, and I'm starting to doubt that we can do it again together. I feel like I'm very good at it alone. No offense, Max, but I feel like I'm very good at doing it alone. Jeep still. Max, come back! Yeah, no, it's just every time you inch forward, you've done it in the past, you inch forward and then they end up seeing you and you go, oh, I wonder how that happened. Right, it's fine. Let's go. Okay, I don't think he can get us now. Yeah, this is a lot easier with bikes. The thing with bikes is you're gonna, yeah, when you, get to the cliff bit, is you're gonna have to angle your wheels so you don't fall off. It just saves time if you don't fall off. Like that. I mean, I didn't fall off there, so you can avoid this guy if you go right hugging the shore, like, completely. Okay, this time, Max, we want to go this way here, so we avoid El Rubio. Round here, so avoid the other sniper. Yeah, again, sorry guys if we're going a bit too fast, because we're now on bikes and it's kind of hard to keep up. But as soon as you get to this bit, you should just be safe to follow this, that boat just did a jump. Don't know if you saw that, Max. Also, yeah, I was about to say that. If you guys are worried about the boats, don't be. I think they're broken because since the new heist actually came out, they can't see you. They don't seem to be able to see you because me and one of my other friends we went right up to a boat before and they didn't care. They just ran us over. Right, Max is gonna go over there. You can do the same with your heist partner if you don't have much in the hangar. We have quite a bit in the hangar, but since I've got an empty loot bag, I can carry all of it. Gold is much heavier as well. Gold is the heaviest. Cocaine, one stack of that will take up half of your loot bag, so that's also quite heavy, but it gives you quite a lot. I wouldn't suggest getting that over like this though. I think this is like 2 stacks of the weed and then 1 stack of cash is a lot more worth it than 1 stack of cocaine. Because this also gives you a lot of money. I mean, I just went up from like, I think it was about 1.3 mil to 1.5 there. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I also learnt this from a video I had to watch. This is how you get up to the 2nd floor. So this is an added on bonus of this heist, guys. Added on bonus right here. Right, now I just want to go in here. That, you also have to do that, guys. If you're doing the gather intel mission, you also want to do that. To get up here and actually take pictures of what's up here. I think if I look to my, yeah, if I look to my right, if you can see that fence over there, you can get up there by using either a ladder or climbing on top of the box. And I think you can take a picture of them from there as well, so you don't have to move the forklift with that, but to actually get in here you do. Right, there we go, look, full loot bag. Okay, yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't grab anything else, Max, because I got a full loot bag from that. Right, again, it might seem like I'm being a bit paranoid here, but I always put the box back down and reverse the, forklift out, or not. Okay, I give up. It wasn't letting me put it back down, so... Right, I usually then just grab this Jeep, and this is where it ends, so... we'll get to the sub. I won't, well, no, I'll do the cutscene at the end. It'll be different for the Madrazo files. You have to watch a really long cutscene at the end for the Madrazo files. You don't have to do it ever again after that, though. You don't have to do the Madrazo files or the cutscene again after that first time. At least I don't think you do anyway, because I've never had to do it again. So that's that. And currently, all you need to do, I usually drive as far as I possibly can into the ocean, and then just start getting out, swimming. If you keep swimming in a straight line, don't worry about breath either, guys. It's because you've got your oxygen tank, you will not drown. And this, as you can see, there's my sub. This is the end of the heist. So we'll get out, I'll show you what the cutscene is that you do with your friend, or if you do it by yourself, you do it with one of the heist people that set it up. And pretty much you'll do that cutscene, it'll give you the money, it should put it straight into your bank, and then all you have to do is buy whatever you want with the money you got. But I'm gonna end the video once we have got back to the mainland, or like once the cutscene's over. You're just gonna want to wait here for a second for it to actually count the heist as being over. Right, here we go, here's the cutscene. Oh no, this is the, right, so here you just, that's a cutscene where you give the guy a bag. This will lead to another one. So, it will say heist passed, it will tell you how much money you got. For example, I got from that, because I had 85%, I got from that, about 1.3 mil. Not that bad, in my opinion. Pretty good take. Yeah, this is the elite challenge. Do not quick restart. Failed, and that was all you needed to know. But there is a lot more if you can do it without quick restarting. There's quite a few other parts of the elite challenge. This is the cutscene I was on about. It always goes to a white screen first. There you go. Now this bit, it will just tell you everything again, what the approach vehicle was. It took us apparently 20 minutes to do that. That was quite surprising. But it will tell you what the objective was, how much the objective was, and then it will also tell you who else got money from their cuts, which is why you got money off of your actual stuff. But that is it for the Cayo Perico heist, guys. I will link the time that we managed to actually complete the heist in the description if you don't want to watch all full 20 minutes of it, if the video was 20 minutes at all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.